On where? On Instagram?
Yeah.
Tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were. You input your destination time on this keypad.
Good morning, Bible quiz.
3, 2, 1.
10 o'clock, good throwback Thursday morning. Coming at you live from the WRGN and WIVH studios. It's Connect. I'm Dan Close.
I'm Tim Madeira in for Terry Perrine on this Thursday morning.
Yeah, throwback Thursday morning. Dropping back 22 years in just a little while. 2004, our throwback year this morning. And actually, the throwback song inspired by my interview a couple weeks back with Hannah Kerr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually. So anyway, if you happen to hear that
That's
one.
an interesting hint.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I don't know where to go from there.
Well, all right. It turns out it's one of Hannah's influences, I guess, or an artist.
The artist is.
Right.
Okay,
yeah,
so I'm going to guess a female artist then.
That's a good guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, playing one of the top, I don't know if it was the top song in Christian music from 22 years ago, but it was a song in Christian music from 22 years ago. Coming up for a Throwback Thursday in just a little while. We'll also touch on some things that happened in 2004 and also maybe look at this date in history. Actually, one thing in particular introduced on this date I want to talk about later on.
Okay.
We'll get there when we get there, but we're going to be getting to our Bible quiz, our fun question, and another opportunity to win next week, next Friday, 2 $25 gift certificates to the upcoming WRGN More Than a Yard sale, which is 1 week from this Saturday. Hard to believe that.
It is.
Yeah, June 6th. And these gift certificates, of course, you can use both for yourself or bring a friend along. That's kind of what we're encouraging.
Yeah, I think, you know, passing it off to someone else, one of them, one for you to enjoy, one for them to enjoy.
Yep.
Maybe somebody who has never been to the WRGN More Than a Yard sale and goes, what is the big deal?
Exactly.
And you could say, here's the big deal. Here's $25 to spend and come see with me.
Right. Yeah. And it could be on food. It could be on something from the plant stand or your typical yard sale items. That's the thing. The More Than a Yard sale. 1 week from this Saturday, June 6th, an opportunity to win 2 $25 gift certificates next Friday. So again, today, tomorrow, and then all next week, opportunities for you to connect with us over the phone, 800-245-3688. You can text your answers to the Bible quiz and fun question using that number, or drop them in the chat in the off-air experience on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at WRGN FM. If you're there, we're there. And big thanks to SBHB Associates in Sweet Valley, providing these gift certificates for that More Than a Yard sale. So it's time to connect with us here with the Bible quiz and the fun question. Of course, Bible quiz correct answer puts you in the running to win those gift certificates 1 week from tomorrow. So let's get to this morning's Bible quiz right now. Blank filler inner here today. Here we go. Let us, therefore, make every effort to do what leads to blank and to mutual edification. Open book Bible quiz as always.
Yeah, look it up, find out where it is, and call us or message us with the answer, the word that fills in that blank. It's really simple and a great way to get yourself entered to win those 2 $25 gift cards that we've been doing all week this week and will continue into next week. So if I understand this correctly, no winner tomorrow.
Correct. Yeah.
That is going to be because of the holiday. We sometimes will extend it into the full week. So that is what's coming up. These 2 $25 gift cards to the WRGN More Than a Yard Sale with your answer to this Bible quiz. Here it is. Let us, therefore, make every effort to do what leads to blank and mutual edification.
All right. Yeah, as always, open book Bible quiz. So dig into the Word of God, find that verse. When you get there, take a little time, read the verses around it in context, have a little Bible study here on this Throwback Thursday morning. After you fill in the blank correct to the Bible quiz, take a guess at our fun question. Just for fun, let's see what we have today. Ooh, little, I guess weather-related-ish.
Okay.
Why do rain puddles disappear after a storm? I mean, eventually.
Yeah.
Is it?
Some of them are around for a really
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah, some of those big potholes are like swimming pools. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, rain puddles disappearing after a storm. Is it for because of absorption and evaporation, soil drainage, or sunlight breakdown? I'm not even sure what that means, but
Wow.
yeah. So why do rain puddles disappear after a storm?
Sunlight breaks them down.
Yeah, I just know. I mean, I don't know. I think that would kind of tie into the first evaporation part. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Absorption and evaporation, soil drainage, or sunlight breakdown. Just for fun, of course, getting to both Bible quiz and fun question answers right before we wrap it up. Around 10 minutes in front of 11 o'clock. 800-245-3688. Give us a call. You can text your answers or head over to the Off Air Experience YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at WRGN FM and drop your answers in the chat or private message on Facebook or Instagram. Time to get to some music. Holly Brand, something new from a new artist. Here's I Know Somebody. Starts right off with it.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Morning, TGD. No, he said he is connecting this morning. You're talking about the different ways to connect from the riding mower at the church.
Whoa.
So apparently he's cutting
Wow,
the grass this morning.
I was going to say, you must have like some pretty heavy duty headphones on or something.
Oh, I bought my father-in-law a pair that have the radio
Uh-huh.
right in them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And he loves them.
They don't have a big antenna off them, do they?
It does have.
Oh,
an
it
antenna,
does?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
it also has Bluetooth.
Oh,
and it
okay.
connects to his phone, so he can play the app right through the headphones.
Oh,
But he
okay.
said, in fact, he just said to me the other day, because we got him for him Christmas time,
Mm-hmm.
and he just said to me the other day, he said, these things work so great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about getting a pair for myself,
Mm.
because I'll put my earbuds in and then put the headphones on over top.
Okay,
of
like
them.
the muffler headphones. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
not like a shooting headphone.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. The problem,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You
the
said
prob-
noise canceling headphones.
yeah.
I got these here are noise canceling. They're great.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
have you ever used them like on the mower? Have you ever tried?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Do you use ear protection on the mower? Or
No, I don't. You know
Oh,
me.
Dan.
What? I've been mowing for ever since I've been like 12. Yeah, no.
And I hear just fine.
I do actually. Yeah, believe it or not. Between that and music,
And drumming.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I have I don't know.
Yeah.
Ear canals are.
Are tiny and
I don't know. Yeah,
muted
it's. I mean, again, not that there's a lack of tinnitus going on. You know, a little ringing going on here and there, but
Yeah, I don't know. For as long as I can remember, I've worn. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't, but as long as I
Mhm.
can remember, I've worn them when I'm spending a long time on the tractor, because I know that it can harm your
yeah,
hearing.
yeah.
But the noise canceling
Mm-hmm.
is amazing. I
Oh
have,
yeah,
earbuds that are noise canceling.
yeah.
And I'm obviously probably not as good as the
Over the
ear.
ear. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty wild. And there's even a microphone on. Like you could, I guess, talk on the phone technically with these things on.
Oh, okay.
But it'll almost act like a hearing aid, really. You know.
Well, if you there's different modes on mine, and I don't know if that's
Mhm.
that way. I
Uh-huh.
have an app on my phone for them.
Okay.
And you can choose which mode you want, and it like listens through
Mhm.
the microphone to what's happening in your environment, and then actually takes those frequencies and reduces
Oh wow.
them.
Huh.
So when you're on an airplane, and
Oh.
if you've ever been on an airplane, you know that
The drone.
whoa,
Yeah.
just kind of
mhm.
it cuts it right out.
Wow.
It really is.
That's pretty
amazing.
cool.
So I'm guessing that yours probably do
Probably,
that.
yeah. I haven't played around enough. You know, I always have them wired here, so which cuts all the ability for the noise cancel.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
partial cancellation,
Yeah.
It helps mute them a bit, but like when I put them on, I really
Can't hear me.
Yeah. What?
What?
Holly Brand with I Know Somebody. I'm glad you're connecting with us here on a Throwback Thursday, going back 22 years in just a little while. Musically, going to be playing a song from 2004 for you here. And I know it's one we've never played before.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 2004, there was kind of a transition happening in Christian music, especially on the radio, because in the 90s, worship music in the church kind of began to take hold. But it took a while before it came over into radio.
Yeah.
And playing a lot of worship music on the radio. And now, of course, it is totally common.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. This one, never heard it in church.
Okay. But is it a worship song or is it
I would say not. Yeah.
Okay.
And again, we're if you know, I mean, Hannah Kerr, she's actually leading worship
Right.
at the Life Women's Conference, which will be tomorrow and Saturday up in Johnson City, New York. We've been giving away tickets to that
Yeah.
leading up to it. But so yeah, upon she'll do worship and she'll do stuff
Concert as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I think she's, if I'm not mistaken, she's leading worship during the thing.
Exactly.
Not just the Friday evening concert.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
I love that.
Anyway, but in talking to her, she mentioned the artist that will be playing today. I was like, oh, that might be a good throwback someday.
And today's the day.
Today is that day. Yeah. And today's the day to connect with us. Get entered to win 1 week from tomorrow. Those two $25 gift certificates to the WRGN More Than a Yard sale, which is coming up on June 6th. So you'll win them on that Friday, and then they'll have them waiting for you as you come to the yard sale that following Saturday. Rain or shine, although I tell you what, the weather's looking thus far pretty good. I know I mentioned it to Terry yesterday. She's like, you can't look at the weather this far out, but she's right.
Technically, she's right.
But
usually you can see if there's rain around that day, and then you know it's probably going to come.
Yeah, it's looking like a decent day. I'm actually, it's still calling for low 80s and partly cloudy.
Okay.
Now, again, you still got a little over a week until, but
nice though.
It's trending. Yeah, it's like actually a pretty dry stretch here coming up as far as the super extended forecast.
Right. Yeah. If you've got a garden, and you've got it started now, you may want to consider if the trend holds, putting some water on it over the next couple of days.
For sure. Yep.
Because there's really nothing in the forecast.
No, not a lot rain wise, but hey, we have a Bible quiz. We got a fun question as always. And actually a little rain in the fun question today, sort of, but the Bible quiz, the important one, fill in this blank correctly and maybe win those gift certificates to the yard sale.
Let us therefore make every effort to do what leads to blank. And to mutual edification.
Exactly. There you go. Bible quiz. Fill in that blank correctly and put yourself in the running to win here on Connect. Fun question. Yeah. Why do rain puddles disappear after a storm? Eventually. I'm adding the eventually part. Absorption and evaporation, soil drainage, or sunlight breakdown. Those are your choices. That one just for fun. Terry out today and tomorrow, be back Monday, but she left her guesses behind, so we'll be weighing in, the three of us, in just a bit on that just for fun question.
Right.
Of course, just a day away from Golden Microphone Day. I'm down by 2 points. I don't know.
So it will be awarded without her being.
Yeah, although we agreed that if I win it, I mean, we'll celebrate tomorrow and when she comes back on Monday. But if she we'll hold off on
Until
any
Monday.
Formal ceremony.
Okay.
Handoff on Monday. Yeah. 800-245.
No pomp and circumstance.
Yeah. Not tomorrow if she wins. And maybe y'all try and forget about it come Monday. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Give us a call. 800-245-3688. Some Aaron Schust lined up next here on Connect. God of Brilliant Lights. Yeah, she won't know. Although I really
where are we at?
She's up by 2.
Oh.
And I pretty much have to sweep
today and tomorrow.
And she has to get them all wrong.
Okay.
I don't know. I just have a hard time thinking that'll happen. Good morning, Marianne. Look at all those emojis she's popping up. She got thumbs up,
look
little
at
pray
that.
hands, little lovey face, a little
A little
okay.
rainbow for our fun
Yeah.
question.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Joan checking in as well. She said the two of you guys left the guys to put up the tents unsupervised today.
Oh,
Her
out at the
husband,
yard
Lou,
sale. Mhm.
Her husband Lou, one of our volunteers for the setup tents at the More Than a Yard sale. And big thanks, by the way, to the guys over at Word of God Bible Church. I think there's 6 of them today. 5
crew.
or 6 that are out there working.
Nice.
Pastor Kevin Straka.
Is he the foreman? I guess.
Is.
Yeah. Okay.
He is. Now they are experienced, and so
good.
I was not at all concerned about that. However, as soon as the show's done, I'll be heading out to help as well. So
There you go.
yeah. So Joan, they're not completely by themselves. They do have some supervisors out there.
Yeah, Heather went out earlier, so she'll keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Well, I don't know if Sharon's got her own business to
She's
take care
pretty
of.
busy, but she is also particular about where the tents
That's
are.
true.
She likes
That's
the
true.
right distance between them and all that. And so she usually gives them the direction
All right.
and then sets them loose.
So there you go, Joan.
They're not
it's-
without supervision.
It's supervised.
Yeah.
They have babysitters. Yeah.
Why do women always think we need babysitters? Dan?
Well, I've seen plenty of YouTube videos and things like that of
Why men
guys
die
doing
early?
stupid things. Yeah. Yeah. I know. There was something, I forget what it was the other day. It was, a decision had to be made of doing something, quickly
Borderline?
or safely. Yeah. And so I opted to go, well, kind of the safe route. But
Okay.
anyway.
The older you get, the more you realize, you're not as indestructible.
Yeah.
as you
You
once thought you
think
were.
beyond it. It's like, okay, if something goes south on this one,
Yeah.
what's going to happen? Or it all works out if you.
If TGD, big ups to Pastor Kevin. He is an enthusiastic guy. He is indeed. Yeah.
Some thumbs up, TGD Joan Michael checking in. Thank you, Michael, for the thumbs up. Glad to have you along with us here as a lurker. Don't have to comment. Don't have to do anything.
No.
Which I know for sure. Well, I would probably be a good lurker out there.
Oh, you'd be on. You don't think you'd comment?
I guess it would depend on.
I think you'd comment.
You're probably right.
It would be a clever comment.
It would have to be, yeah. Something would really have to spark that. Oh, yeah, I can't let that one go.
Right.
Yes, we are holding off on the coronation, TGD. God of Brilliant Lights from Aaron Schust. 800-245-3688. Looking forward to hearing from you today as you call in, answer the Bible quiz correctly, and maybe win 1 week from tomorrow. It'll be a Friday on June 5th. We'll be awarding the two $25 gift certificates to that WRGN More Than a Yard sale. And if you're not a typical yard sale person, because I'm not
either.
but I encourage you to come on out.
It is a totally different. I mean, we call it a more than a yard sale because what else do you call it, Dan?
Right, exactly.
Doug said to me, he said, well, you should call it like a fair. And I said, but it's not a fair.
Yeah, I mean, if we get a Ferris wheel or something, then
Yeah,
you
right?
can maybe qualify as a fair.
Well,
but,
we did have a pony ride for a while.
oh yeah,
you
true.
know.
Mhm.
And so even the sign out front here says yard sale fair.
Yeah,
All our other signs say more than a yard
Yeah.
sale because you just how do you describe
right.
something like that?
I think more than a yard sale.
Because you got breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
you got lunch,
Right.
ice cream.
Yeah.
And look, people are crazy about the ice cream at the yard sale.
Mm-hmm.
Like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah,
lining up
line it,
for
yeah.
ice cream.
And as I said earlier with the weather, it's looking like a good ice cream day for sure.
Absolutely. I
Mhm.
mean, but I've seen people buy an ice cream on cool, somewhat
Well,
rainy
yeah.
days as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they sell out usually before the end of the day.
Mhm. Oh, for sure. yeah.
Rare is the year that we have had any leftover ice cream, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a great event. And so
Exactly.
you definitely want to come out, be a part of it.
Mhm.
And one of the ways you could get a little extra for this year's yard sale is by correctly answering this Bible quiz.
Yep.
Let us therefore make every effort to do what leads to blank and mutual edification.
There you go. As always, open book Bible quiz. So dig into the Word of God, find that verse, fill in that blank correctly. and get qualified to win next Friday.
And no rain in the forecast for the More Than a Yard sale,
Yeah.
but there is rain in the forecast for our fun question,
Mhm.
which is, why do rain puddles disappear after a storm? Is it absorption and evaporation, soil drainage, or sunlight breakdown?
I'm still trying to figure out what that means.
What sunlight breakdown means, I don't know. I should add a fourth one. Our dog, for whatever reason,
Oh,
Oh.
absorbs the like a sponge.
licks it up. Yes,
Oh,
she's got a fresh bowl of water there. My wife, every single morning, dumps out the old water, puts nice, clean, fresh water in.
Muddy
Where is
puddle
Essie
water.
drinking out of?
Muddy puddle. Well, there's added protein in there.
that
I'm
what
sure.
it is?
I think
Vitamins and minerals.
something going on. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, we'll be getting to both answers in about 30 minutes or so. So just about that much time for you to call in or drop your answers in the chat on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram at WRGN FM, streaming live on the socials. Throwback Thursday 2004. We're getting to our throwback song right after this one from Cade Thompson. Here's Lights.
2004. We talk about finding us on Facebook and Instagram and all the socials.
Yeah.
Facebook founded February 2004.
Oh, happy
I'll mention
birthday.
it on air. as
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
but,
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Facebook.
yeah. Actually, I'm surprised. I haven't been on Facebook yet this morning, so that might be.
Well, now that you've mentioned
usually,
it, now that you said it, your algorithms heard you or whatever.
oh, it's going to pop up,
Yeah.
right?
Facebook. Yeah. When? So February 4th, 2004, it was launched.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, a bunch of college kids.
That's Facebook is Zuckerberg, right?
Oh, yeah. So
Okay.
interesting. It was founded, and again, like you said, we could talk about this more in depth on air as well. But founded as all one word, the Facebook,
Which is
The
funny
Facebook.
because the younger people will tease older people because they refer to it
as the Facebook. Yeah.
But that's what it was.
Uh-huh.
So
The Facebook.
yeah. So there's a reason for it. It's not that we've all collectively lost our minds.
No. I mean, they could use that, but
I mean, we may have too. So
yeah. The Facebook.
Yep.
Happy birthday. Wow.
I don't remember what year I joined Facebook.
I do.
Oh, do you?
Only because it was the year Eli was born,
Which was?
2009. So
Oh, wow. So it had been around for 5.
well, and that's it. So I
Years.
remember a coworker of mine was, I didn't have a smartphone. I don't even know when they came around, but anyway, I'm just pedaddling around on the computer and somebody mentioned Facebook, and I'm like, Facebook? Yeah. I mean, I heard of it.
Mhm.
I said, I don't have an account. And they're like, you are not on Facebook? I was like,
Guess I
"No."
better get one.
Yeah, I think it was like right after like May of actually, so my Facebook birthday is probably around now too.
Okay. So now, did you join like to make a birth announcement? Was
No,
that
no,
kind of
that
the-
was I know my first profile picture was me like holding, Eli,
right.
but yeah, it wasn't, it was just there I was, and yeah, I don't know. I guess
Okay.
I guess that was my on ramp though because of Eli.
Well, I remember they used to have, and they still do actually, but I don't even pay attention to it anymore. But they would ask a question.
Oh, yes.
What's on your mind?
Yeah,
or
yes.
something like that. And of course, the question no longer went there after you answered the question. And so I
Mhm.
look back on some of my early Facebook posts,
Mhm.
and they look like these random statements.
Yes.
That was an answer to whatever question they were asking at the time.
Yep.
But the question's not there anymore. So
Mhm.
it's a little weird.
So how many? I'm just trying to think. So 17 years ago.
Well, Eli just did a college visit.
Yeah. So somebody. Oh yeah, I was just saying what I was listening to.
Okay.
Cade Thompson with Lights here on Your Good News Network, doing some throwback talk on a Throwback Thursday. Go figure. 2004, the year we were just quickly discussing in the off-air experience that it was in 2004 in particular, February 4th of that year, that Facebook,
Yeah,
the Facebook,
right.
initially
Started
was
by
founded.
Mark Zuckerberg
Mhm.
in college.
Yeah.
And it was actually it was a way to meet girls, Dan.
Oh,
That
great.
was what,
Yeah.
they had these bunch of these college geeky guys that
Yeah.
were, trying to meet
1,
girls.
2,
so.
3. So 4 other guys, obviously, yeah. Mark Zuckerberg, the big name.
Yeah.
We should have led it with Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovich, Chris Hughes, and Andrew McCullum.
Oh, they're the other
They're
four
the
guys. that
other
were part of
roommates,
it.
his Harvard roommates that founded, yes, one word, the Facebook.
Mm.
It was restricted strictly to Harvard students initially.
Right.
But
Then they expanded into, I think, other colleges and universities.
Yeah.
And then to the broader public.
Yeah. In 2005, they dropped the from its name and just went by Facebook.
Okay.
But then, then the college-only restriction was lifted in 2006, which opened Facebook up to anyone 13 or older with a valid email address.
Ah, okay.
Is yours under an AOL? Is your AOL
Oh, yeah.
sign in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Still is. Now, was yours a Gmail or was yours something else?
Mine's Gmail. I didn't get on till we were just saying 2009 was my, launch into Facebook. So it was, I guess, out for 3-ish years at that point. When you don't remember?
I don't.
Okay.
I think I've seen posts from like 17 years ago, maybe. That pop up in my memory.
Yes,
but I don't know if there's a way to go back and see where you jumped in.
There might. I'm not sure. I do, because Facebook Memories is a great feature.
Oh, yeah.
So I just scrolled back 17 years, which would be when I got on, and somebody commented on this date in 2009. Hi, DC. Good to see you on the wall. Remember they used to call it the wall instead of the timeline or whatever it is now. So and I definitely posted way more back in the beginning.
Than you do now.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I think I did as well.
Yeah,
I think I did.
But like you said, it was new. You were like, it asked you a question like, "What's on your mind?" It's like, well, I guess I need to tell you what's on my mind.
It's important.
Yeah,
everyone needs to know.
Yeah. It was so maybe the bit of the novelty of it, but So Facebook, if you want to call it the birth year of 2004. Our throwback year here today, which we'll get there musically in just a moment, dropping back 22 years. But let's give that Bible quiz and fun question once again here on this Throwback Thursday.
Let us, therefore, make every effort to do what leads to blank and to mutual edification. I'm gonna read once we reveal fill in the blank and where it's from.
Yep.
I am going to look at context on this because I'm curious as to, obviously these letters were these, words were written to someone in particular,
right?
Which meant something was going on that he was addressing here.
Yep.
I want to know what it was.
Yeah, it has one of those. It has one of those therefores here.
Yeah.
So that's why we encourage you to look these up and read the verses around it in context as you fill in that Bible quiz blank.
I have a friend that says if the word therefore is there, it's there for a reason. And so you want to find out what that reason is.
Find out the reason, and while you fill in that Bible quiz blank correctly, you might be the winner of the 2 $25 gift certificates to the WRGN More Than a Yard sale coming up on June 6th. We'll be announcing our winner on June 5th. And again, big thanks to SBHB Associates in Sweet Valley for providing those for us. All right, fun question. Why do rain puddles disappear after a storm? Absorption and evaporation. Absorption is a weird word. Anyway, just looks weird.
Say it about 5 times.
Yeah,
and you
right.
wonder if it's even a word.
No way. Soil drainage, another choice, or breakdown. I know which one I'm not going with.
Sunlight breakdown?
I don't even know what that means.
Rocky Mountain breakdown?
I guess something like that. So connect with us here on this Throwback Thursday. So time to drop back to 2004 musically. A new artist, her debut release in April of 2004 came out. Self-titled debut.
Oh, self-titled.
I don't think you would...
Is she still making music?
That's a great question. Let me look here.
Okay, that throws out one then. If that was a great question,
I
first one that popped into my mind was Rebecca St. James.
Yeah, it is. Good guess, but
Okay.
yeah, not. You know what? Trying to see the last.
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't think so.
Twyla Paris.
Nope.
Okay.
I was like, it's definitely, and it looks like I wonder what. Let's see. She must have gotten married since 2004, which
She must have gotten married.
she is 37 years old
Oh,
now today. She was born in 1988. All right, so back then, 2004, Bethany Dillon. No.
oh, wow. I know the name.
Okay.
but
Well, that's what same thing happened to me when Hannah Kerr mentioned, but I was like, oh, it's been a minute.
yeah,
But
Bethany Dillon. I'm trying to think of
get out.
What?
She's married to one of the Shanes.
to Shane and Shane.
One of Shane Barnard.
Okay.
Again, Barnard
No kidding.
of Shane and Shane. They got married in 2008. So she is now Bethany Barnard.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Now I wonder why it wasn't Shane and Bethany instead of Shane and
Well,
Shane.
yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
if she was
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, back in 2004, she was Bethany Dillon. Still, is technically. But
Right.
Anyway, her debut release, self-titled, here is for a Throwback Thursday, All I Need.
huh.
I was just like,
Yeah, you're right. I would have never in a million
Yeah,
years gotten that one down.
well, and of course, Hannah Kerr mentions Beth, and all I think of is who's the Soul Surfer girl? Because her name's Bethany.
Oh, Bethany Hamilton.
Yes.
Yes.
So she says Bethany Dillon. I
And you're
hear
like,
Bethany
I didn't
Hamilton.
know she was a singer.
Yeah, I'm like, really? She surfs and sings. And then of course, thankfully I didn't say that.
Right.
The surfer.
Awkward.
Yeah, so it didn't. But in my mind, I'm like, Soul Surfer.
So you looked her up afterwards.
Yeah, I kind of, because she mentioned her as an influence. I was just asking her,
Right.
and also Francesca Battistelli, another one that
Oh,
she listed as her, and then a big influence or lots of Matthew West actually, but it turns out her new song, Jesus Is Why, co-written with Matthew West.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because they were out on tour and they're like, hey, we have some time, you want to write something?
Nice.
All right.
Well, Matthew West, I mean, his name is on a lot of music.
Oh, yeah.
Way more than you might think.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep.
We were, Doug and I were talking about some song, and, we were like, oh, I wonder who wrote that one.
Mhm.
And Matthew West
Yep.
co-wrote.
Yep.
And, I mean, so many of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, a lot of collaborations, which I guess it's kind of neat because, there's a lot of these, multiple band tours.
Right.
And so as they're
Sitting around waiting.
downtime, it's like, you want to write something or,
Yeah.
or I have these lyrics, I could do the music,
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, I think it is really cool. So anyway, yeah, Bethany Dillon.
They
not
say her
Bethany
self-titled debut album, highest selling female solo debut for the year 2000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep.
There's actually one of the tracks on her debut here features, or is it written by Michael W. Smith, Amy Grant, Wayne Kirkpatrick.
Oh, okay.
Trying to see if they performed it all on the
On the album itself.
but
Okay.
I don't see.
Yeah, she got a GMA nomination that year for both female vocalist and new artist of the year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can't believe I didn't go far enough with the Shane and Shane thing.
That's crazy.
I got to see which Shane it is. Shane and Shane, of course, they don't have a picture of. So there's Shane Everett and then Shane Barnard. He's the younger of the two Shanes, if that makes any.
They
wow.
We have
Wow.
a picture of them up in the studio here that circulates on our bulletin board.
Yeah.
And I think they kind of look like they could be brothers.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. So he was born in 76. She's born in 88. So there's a
Ooh, substantial age
12
difference
year
there.
difference there.
Okay.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, it is.
That's it. Bethany Dillon with All I Need for our Throwback Thursday here. It ended quicker than I thought.
It did, and we were kind of carried away talking about all the things that we're learning about Bethany Bernard. Bethany Dillon.
Yeah.
I guess it's Barnard, isn't it?
Barnard, yeah.
B-A-R-N-A-R-D.
Barnard, yeah. It's like a kind of a tongue twister. I guess it shouldn't be, but
Yeah.
it's almost like Bart Millard, but
Right.
Bethany Barnard.
She actually, when she debuted that album, got nominations for Female Vocalist of the Year and Best New Artist in 2004. Our
Nice.
year,
Yeah.
and our throwback year.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually also was on an album that was music inspired by the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, that came out in 2005.
Oh, wow.
She had
Okay.
a song on that album as well.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Are you a Lion, Witch, and the
Oh,
Wardrobe?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
That was such a great movie.
Mm-hmm. And that was 05. So I was okay, a year beyond. So wow, 21 years ago.
I know, that's crazy to me, especially when we see where technology has come
Right.
movie making wise.
Oh, yeah.
Since 2004.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a really advanced movie for its time,
Oh, yeah.
as far as Aslan is concerned
Mhm.
and all that.
Yep.
Just really amazing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right. Well, we're going to be talking birthdays here for this May 28th. So let us know if you are celebrating. You can call us up, request a song, 800-245-3688. While you're on the phone, you might as well fill in the Bible quiz blank correctly. Open book quiz, as always. So fill in this blank correctly and then maybe win next Friday those two $25 gift certificates to the WRGN More Than a Yard sale, which is coming up quick, June 6th from 8 to 3, rain or shine, at 211 Bethel Hill Road in Sweet Valley, which is right near Ricketts Glen State Park. Go on a little hike after the yard sale.
You can do that. In fact, my daughters and I have done that in years past.
Mhm.
It's like you finish the yard sale and you want to just sit by the waterfalls down there. We wouldn't really hike the whole mountain.
Well, I was going
Just
to
go
say
that-
after, yeah.
that first. Oh yeah, you're tired.
Yeah.
But we'd go to the first waterfalls and just sit there in the cool and
Mhm.
cool off and just to calm down. And so it's just such a great place to go.
Yep.
The Bible quiz is this one. Let us therefore make every effort to do what leads to blank and to mutual edification. So
Mhm.
fill in that blank for your chance for those two $25 gift cards to the More Than a Yard sale.
Yeah.
First time we've ever given a gift card to the yard sale.
I know. It's interesting. And it
Yeah.
can be used on anything if it has a price tag on it. Breakfast, lunch, both, or anything from the barn or any of the tents or the plant stand. Great opportunity. And again, bring someone who's never been there before. That's a good in.
It also gives you free admission to the live music.
Oh,
To
yeah.
the live music.
Free
that's there.
admission.
Yeah.
Along with everybody else.
Right.
All right. Birthdays, as always, on a Throwback Thursday, later than normal, right after some Building 429. Fear no more.
Good morning, Heidi. Good to have you with us. And TGD said people who were young in the 80s are embarrassed by their high school photo album with a perm.
Mm.
People my age have our teenage Facebook posts. I knew TGD's teenage Facebook posts.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nothing
yeah.
to be embarrassed about there, TG. Oh, okay. Maybe a little.
My high school, I had spiky hair,
Mm.
which I could still not today because I had nothing in it. But if I had some product here,
You
I
could-
would be
you
able
could
to
definitely
it
do
would
a
stick
spike.
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need a haircut actually.
My
But whatever.
we were to dinner with some friends last night, and we were talking about what she referred to as the current trend in teenage hair.
No,
which
the
is
llama or the
llama,
alpaca or
that's
whatever
exactly
it is. Yeah.
right. The llama. That's exactly what she called
Although
it.
I think it's starting to lose its momentum. At least I don't know.
Okay.
Although Eli still has his.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know. Stephen Curtis Chapman used to do his Mullet Mondays
Oh boy,
when he would post pictures of
Mhm.
him from the early 90s and his mullets, because he was like the mullet king. You watched the different lengths.
Mhm.
At times it was like the straight mullet where it came all the
Oh,
way
yeah.
from the top down.
Ugh.
And then other times it was kind of curved and then just the hair in the lower part. Unbelievable.
Yeah, a little cringy, the mullets.
Hmm.
That's well, I guess.
The llama's going to be cringy in 5 years.
Yeah, no,
you
yeah.
know?
What were they thinking?
Yeah.
Yep. What animal died on their head? Anyway.
TGD. Live music. Who do you have playing? He's one of them.
Oh. Well, hey, if it's even one person with a guitar,
It's
it's live
live.
music.
That's
Boom.
right. Low taper fade. Is that what it's called if you run the mullet?
Is that the fancy name
Yeah,
for a
when you
mullet?
taper it all the way
Maybe.
down and then
yeah,
yeah.
It's I never
did either.
I never Googled mullet. Well, what the proper name.
But
for
you
a
never
mullet.
had a mullet.
I mean, not on purpose. Maybe I might have had like shorter hair, and then my back was. I mean, it never got crazy long.
Yeah.
But I mean, for a while there was like these tufts of hair that stuck out behind my ears.
Yeah, my brother did. My oldest brother did the mullet.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any old pictures of me on Facebook. Like I have some like, a couple from the 70s that I just threw up there at one point in time. But I'm trying to think. I don't think I have too many teenage or late teenage years up there.
Right. On Facebook, you mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's plenty at my mom's house in a photo album.
I'm sure.
I should scan some and get them up there.
It's one of those things that you kind of want to do, but you know the time it takes.
Building 429 and fear no more. Well, it's time to talk birthdays here for this May 28th. Happy birthday to you if you are celebrating today. My national stage prep is zilch because I was looking up Bethany Dillon information, but I do have one. I have a couple, but I'll focus. How about Jerry West?
Jerry West, coach?
Let's see here. He was in the NBA, and his silhouette is the NBA logo.
Right.
Mr. Clutch, Hall of Fame guard, won an NBA championship with the Los Angeles Lakers way back. Talk about throwback. Way back in 1972. NBA Finals MVP for the Lakers in 1969, despite that year losing to the Celtics in 7 games. But he actually became general manager of the Lakers in 1982.
Oh, okay.
And then they went on to win 6 championships under his leadership as GM. And then Memphis Grizzlies as well. He was the GM for in the early 2000s, passed away a couple of years ago in June of 2024 at the age of 86. Jerry West, born on this date back in 1938.
All right. Well, I am going to go historical.
Okay.
And geographical.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Jim Thorpe.
Oh,
was born on this date.
Jim Thorpe, yeah.
The Jim Thorpe.
Mm-hmm.
James Francis Thorpe. He, Native American and European ancestry, considered to be one of the most versatile athletes of the 20th century.
Mm-hmm.
He actually won the gold medal at the 1912 Olympics in the pentathlon and the decathlon. And then he actually lost his medals because he was paid as a professional for some of the stuff that he was doing. And they said no, but they reinstated his medals back in 1983, went on to play professional baseball for the New York Giants. He also played football and basketball.
See that? He was Bo Jackson before there was Bo Jackson.
Right. And died at the age of 65, ironically enough, of heart failure.
Huh.
Which seems surprising for a professional athlete like he was.
Yeah.
But he was not born here in Pennsylvania, in spite of the town that bears his name. He was born in Oklahoma.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, anyway.
Why is it named Jim
That's
Thorpe?
what I'm like trying to wrap. I just thought for sure. Well, that's no doubt his birthplace.
Exactly. But no, it is not.
All
I
right.
will have to do some looking.
All right.
Now, he actually got married in Pennsylvania,
Okay.
in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. So my guess is that he at some point lived here in Pennsylvania.
Mhm. Okay.
He married Margaret Iva Miller in St. Patrick's Catholic Church in Carlisle, Pennsylvania at the age of 25.
Okay.
So,
all right. So
born
Jim
in Oklahoma, but married in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and a town named after him now.
Yeah.
As well. All right. That's our national birthdays locally. I have one to report, and it's Mari Michaels celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Mari.
Okay. Brad Travel Piece, happy birthday to you. Joan White, happy birthday to you. And Todd Treat celebrating a birthday today. So happy birthday, Todd.
All right. Hope he has a sweet treat.
Yeah.
Just some people. There's somebody, and again, it could be in January, but their last name's Bacon.
Oh boy.
I always just like bacon. They have a bacon cake for their birthday. They're probably like, no, we don't do that.
Yeah, I think today is Bacon Day. Doug and I were talking about it this morning.
I know it's
There's
hamburger day.
a place. Oh, that's right. Oh,
Mhm.
that's how we got onto it, because we were talking
Oh,
about
with bacon on
hamburgers,
it.
and a bacon cheeseburger
Mhm.
just
Ooh.
takes a hamburger to the next level.
I might have to try and work one of those into my lunch plans.
But there's a place in Georgia,
Uh-huh.
Macon, Georgia.
Oh.
They do Macon bacon, and they have a bacon tour of the city.
Oh.
And so you go around to all these
Oh.
different places that
Right.
do bacon tastings of their bacon.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be,
Yeah, that's it. That sign me up for that tour.
yeah.
Making bacon. All right. Well, if we missed your birthday, we were rabbit
I know,
trailing on
all over
bacon.
the place.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dan.
Still time to let us know. You can request a song, 800-245-3688. Still some throwback talk to discuss here on this Thursday. 2004, our throwback year. I just have to mention this one. We talked about Facebook birth year, 2004. Well, not 2004, but on this date in history, May 28th, way back in 1897, Jell-O was introduced.
Jello.
There you go. Yeah. The birthday of Jell-O. Now, of course, I'm sure it took a
Wow.
little while for it to, catch
Take
on.
off.
But began in Leroy, New York,
Mhm.
in 1897. And there was a trademark registered for the name Jell-O.
Huh.
I guess, Pearl Bixby Waite registered it.
Okay.
And he and his wife Mary made the product by adding strawberry, raspberry, orange, and lemon flavoring to sugar and granulated gelatin.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting creation. And it's funny
Yeah.
too, because we make Jell-O salads now,
Right.
that have other like pieces of fruit in it. But the
Mhm.
original Jell-O salads we learned when we did our Christmas show, the
The Scott and Arthur one.
Yeah, the Scott and Arthur
okay.
show, that the original Jell-O salads literally had salad in it,
Ooh,
like lettuce
leaves?
and
Ooh,
carrots
okay.
and those types of things. Yes. And that was from the 30s and 40s.
Okay, yeah.
And now our Jell-O salads are purely fruit,
Yeah.
because people realized nobody
Yeah,
wants
that's
lettuce in their
Kinda
Jell-O.
weird. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Jell-O introduced on this date. Happy birthday, Jello. There's added birthday, right?
Mhm.
All right, more music now. Michael Land, Living in Me. Yeah, I don't I'm trying to see when it went mainstream.
Jell-O.
Yeah, I mean, let's
Well,
see.
while you look that up, I'll give you a little Jim Thorpe.
Oh, yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
No connection.
Jim Thorpe,
He has never been there. Now, here's the deal. It was named after him in 1954. That was a coal mining town,
Mhm.
Mauchunk and East Mauchunk.
Yes. Mhm.
And they merged, and they sought a way to boost the local economy and attract tourists. And so they made a deal with Jim Thorpe's widow
Oh, wow.
to name the town Jim Thorpe.
Huh.
And in exchange for renaming the newly combined town, his widow agreed to have his remains interred there and erect a monument, hoping to create a national shrine.
Wow.
So they moved him there.
Wow, a marketing ploy.
Exactly.
Wow.
I mean, that seems very mercenary. At the same time, it has put the place on a map.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's a great town.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a beautiful town.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've got great like boutique hotels,
Oh,
and
yeah.
historic inns, and
They,
just all
they
kinds
do
of
the
things.
big Lehigh Gorge rail, train ride with
Yeah.
Reading and Northern down there. I mean, it's big doings.
Yeah. So it was, I guess, a very successful changeover then,
Yeah.
because it's
Wow. Never. I guess you just assume,
right.
oh, it's named Jim Thorpe. That's
He must have been born
born
there.
born
Yeah.
and raised, and
Yep.
put his name. Yeah, I forgot about the whole Mauch Chunk thing though. That because there's still some things. There, I think it's called the Mauch Chunk Opera House.
Okay. And it's Mauch.
But
it's
Mauch
like
Chunk,
MAUCH.
yeah,
the
yeah, Mauch
German.
Chunk.
Actually, they call it Little Switzerland,
Oh,
the area,
Mhm.
because they've got those beautiful mountains.
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind of shoot up out of the.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a beautiful place. I haven't
Yeah.
been in a long time.
It's been a couple of years for me, but we're talking about doing another train ride down there. 'Cause
Okay.
they leave out of Pittston and go down, so
Yeah.
it's a full day, but it's nice.
Well, my parents went recently,
On the
And-
train ride?
No.
Oh, okay.
Down to Jim Thorpe. They
Okay.
decided they were going to go down for a day. They got in there. She said, we could not find a parking place. It was so busy.
Well, that's the other, like, you take the train, you get off at the station, no worry about parking. Of
Yeah.
course, you're limited on your time, of
Yeah.
course, like 3 or 4 hours you get there.
That's probably enough.
Yeah.
They actually, I don't think they spent 10 minutes there. They couldn't find a parking
Yeah,
place, and they were like, okay,
It's
forget
because
it.
they have the rafting down there. There's bike trails. I mean, there's
yeah.
so much to do, but there's a lot of people that go there.
Exactly.
Extremely popular, but
Yeah, they need to come up with a parking lot somewhere off-site and then a trolley or something.
like a
to
shuttle.
bring
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yep. That's not a bad idea. We'll get
Mhm.
working on that.
Hey, they did Stranger Things, like naming the town after
Oh, yeah,
somebody who's
true.
never been there.
True.
I was looking up some of the music from 2004
Uh-huh.
after you mentioned Bethany Dillon. How about Zoe Girl? You
Oh,
remember
yeah, I
Zoe
do
Girl?
remember Zoe Girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Michael Land and Living in Me here on your Good News Network. It is Connect. Dan and Tim with you here on this Throwback Thursday. Doing a little throwback talk. Looked at this date in history with the birthday of Jell-O, but actually bringing it back up to 2004. It was the year that the curse of the Bambino was broken by the Boston Red Sox.
Really?
They finally won the World Series.
Oh, wow.
And to get there, of course, it was they in the American League Championship, they were, I think, down by 3. They were down 0-3
okay.
to the Yankees of all teams.
Of all teams.
And they
yeah,
came
right.
back,
the year to break the curse, huh?
yeah, and they beat them to go to the World Series and then ended up winning it. But the curse of the Bambino.
Wow.
Ran from 1918 till 2004.
Yeah.
Pretty
That
crazy.
is quite the stretch. there.
Mhm. Yeah, no doubt.
Well,
So
we were talking about Jell-O.
Yes.
Being not in 2004, but the patent.
in
history,
1897, yeah.
And
Mhm.
TGD said he got a Jell-O cookbook from the book sale.
oh my.
Yeah. And
Jell-O cookbook.
yeah. Well, we were talking about the
I
fact that
guess
there was salad in Jell-O.
Different things to create with JELLO.
Yeah, he didn't. He said there were some recipes in there that were like, well, he used the word demonic. I'm not sure I'd go that far, but I understand the hyperbole of what he is creating there because there are things. Now, there is one Jell-O salad I like. I'm not a huge Jell-O salad person, but cherry Coke Jell-O salad,
Okay.
and you use
Cherry Coke.
cherry Coke in it.
Little fizzy,
and
huh?
whole cherries. And then, yes, the fizz stays in it, which is what's amazing.
That's pretty
to
wild.
me,
Yeah.
is that if you eat it within the first day or so, now if you
Right.
wait too long, it kind of goes away.
Goes flat.
But yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
But it has
Huh.
this fizzy taste to it that's really good. And Shirley Updike is the one that introduced me to it.
Wow.
The wife of the founder of WRGN.
Yeah.
And it really is a good Jell-O salad.
Hmm.
My wife hasn't made it in a few years. Maybe it's the year to bring it back for 4th of July.
There you go. Hey, a good firecracker brand.
Exactly.
Yeah. Boom. All right. Well, one more song and then we'll get to our Bible quiz and fun question answers.
Are we there already?
Yeah, I know. Throwback Thursdays have a way of getting away from us anyway. Let us therefore make every effort to do what leads to blank and to mutual edification, filling in that blank and finding out the answer to that fun question, which we never even guessed at, which I guess we'll have to do before we get
Right
to the
at
answer.
conclusion.
Yeah. Grave Robber up next here from Crowder. Yeah.
Okay. TGD gave us an example of demonic
Ew. Yeah.
tuna delight Jell-O salad.
Ugh.
Oh my word!
No thanks.
What flavor?
Tuna. I love how they
Jell-O
say tuna delight.
They have to make it. Yeah. Right?
Come on. What's
It's
not?
good, really.
Yeah. What? Did he say he has the?
It's
He got
the book. Yeah, he got.
So
the
what
book.
kind of TGD? I don't know if you have it handy, but
I'm
like,
gonna guess. lemon
oh,
or
he's on the
lime.
mower, isn't he?
Yeah,
How is he typing on the mower? Well, anyway, maybe he's done mowing.
you can text on the
Yeah,
mower.
all this, I guess. Who cut this grass?
No, well, it's a big field, so
Oh,
you're
okay.
talking long,
Well, maybe
straight,
in the
long,
woods.
straight paths.
I
Yeah.
guess.
No, so maybe a lemon lime. Oh, he's going to bring us the book. Thanks, TGD.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, what? I mean, tuna and come on.
Lemon or lime? It's got to be, because that's what you'd put with fish, right?
Yeah, lime. I could see lime, I guess. I mean, I can't.
I can't. I
can't.
mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I won't eat it.
Yeah.
No
I'll tell
way.
you what, you'll never know what you find in the book sale.
Mm.
And those books, they were actually boxing them up this morning. We were
Mhm.
boxing them up to send them out to the yard sale grounds,
Yeah.
because they will be out there. But there was one here, and I don't know if you mentioned
Oh,
this
yeah.
on the air from
Oh yeah,
before.
we've actually
Okay.
TGD is the reason that's up here.
Well, it's
yeah.
great. I was
Oh,
looking
yeah.
through it. It's
I
really
know.
cool.
And we at first I was like, that's a good one. But I'm telling you, within like the first couple days of that being up here, we used it like
Yeah.
2 or 3 times.
I mean, you want to make sure you're saying Mephibosheth, correct? Right?
Exactly.
I was actually surprised at the thickness of the book. I would have thought it would be a pamphlet.
And it's small, like it's not like big words in
No,
there. I mean,
no. When I
yeah,
was looking at the,
yeah. I mean,
you know,
so they pack them in.
yeah,
They've got like every name. Yep, reading glasses necessary.
yeah. But if but if you're going through the Old Testament, especially,
Yes.
and you're looking at some of those
Mhm.
names in the book of Numbers or Leviticus,
You're right.
you know, you're gonna make sure you can say them the right way.
Mhm. Well, today's one of our skipping the news days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
and
really a typical throwback Thursday.
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It's just the way it's gonna be. Technically, I could have not played a song, but can't rewind now.
Unless you're watching on YouTube.
Crowder and Grave Robber here on Connect. Time to wrap things up as far as the Bible quiz and fun question are concerned. As I said, we never even guessed at the fun question, but we'll guess and then get to the answers. But first, filling in that Bible quiz blank, Tim going to fill it on in for us. You ready?
I am ready.
Here we go. Let us therefore make every effort to do what leads to
Peace.
yes. Oh yeah. There we go. Peace
Yeah.
and to mutual edification. Romans 14 verse 19. But like Tim said earlier, hop on into that passage and
I'm gonna
do the therefore.
I wonder what the conflict was that he said, look, guys,
yeah.
you got to make some peace here in the
Mhm.
church, because
Right.
it was, of course, written to the church in Rome.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so I want to do a little research.
Every
there.
effort to do what leads to peace
Yep.
and mutual edification. So Romans 14:19 Bible quiz. The fun question, as we were getting to the answer to the Bible quiz, the fun question guesses popped up. Are you? I don't know if you could see what.
Yeah, I was going with
Absorption
and evaporation.
Yeah, and that's it's a trifecta there on the guests there. Terry also going with it, and me on that. And was it, or is it, absorption and evaporation on why rain puddles disappear after a storm? Yeah, of course it is. I didn't even look at sunlight breakdown because I don't know, is that a thing?
No, and I know that soil drainage from personal experience is not it, because if you got a puddle,
Oh yeah,
if you don't do something to drain it, I
Right.
had to put in drainage ditches around my house, because
Mhm.
those puddles would last for days
Yeah.
if I did it.
Oh yeah,
It was because it took the time for the absorption and evaporation,
Mhm.
but the drains really work well.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you've never done a French drain, it's amazing how well they work.
Yeah, I just do French fries anyway. But the water soaks into the ground, but evaporation into the air. Both processes often happen at the same time, and warmer temperatures speed up the evaporation.
Mhm.
There's your little science for today
Right.
on rain puddles. Not too many to speak of out there under nice full sunny skies here today. Beautiful day.
No, most of the puddles are pretty well dried
Mhm.
up
Yeah,
by now.
for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, tiny bit more of a throwback talk before we wrap it up here in a minute. 2004, a couple of the big movies, one of which big, The Passion of the Christ.
2004.
Yeah, I can't
Wow.
believe 22 years ago. Also Shrek 2.
Okay.
And it was the year of part 2's apparently Spider-Man part 2 as well.
Yeah, but which Spider?
Well, I'm guessing Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
I would think so.
Yeah, that's my thought on
Yeah.
that one. So,
Now, you remember the Indian Ocean tsunami?
oh yeah.
That was in 2004. A 9.1 earthquake set it off. 230,000 lives lost across 14 countries from that tsunami.
Wow. My goodness. Well,
Unprecedented, as they say.
yeah, unprecedented. Well, it's time to wrap it up here. We'll see you back here tomorrow for a Friday, normal Friday. See you tomorrow. And Dan.
I'm Tim. Did we make it?
Yeah, yep, we made it.
It's
Yeah.
always the fun thing when you're
Yep.
doing the
Yeah.
live radio and trying to hit the post. As
Yeah,
they
yeah,
called
yeah.
it.
Yeah, news has a little, when you have a lead in with the news intro, you have a little more buffer, but we were just hit myself. Really smacked myself good. Yeah, so here's our quick little answer there for officially their absorption and evaporation.
TGD suggested that maybe the sun obliterates the water molecule.
Yeah.
Okay, and I got to ask, Joan said that Tuna Delight uses lime jello.
Oh,
Have you made Tuna Delight, or
Yeah.
did you just look it up?
yeah, that's what I can't imagine she
No.
did Tuna Delight.
No. Oh, my goodness, Dan.
I know.
I just looked at the May leaderboard.
I know. One more day, and it's not.
It's not going to
I'm
happen.
not gaining any ground. I mean, it could happen if it's
How
a
could it
double point.
happen?
Well, I could tie, I guess, if it's a double points tomorrow. I don't know
okay.
though.
Have you ever
Maybe can I
tied?
peek? Yeah, we've tied twice,
Oh,
and we
really?
did the card sharks, which is super fun.
Okay.
So-
I remember that one day. I forgot what that was about.
Yeah, the high low, and
Okay.
let me see. I'm peeking. I'm looking beyond the. Ooh, it is a double points tomorrow.
Is it?
Ooh.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Could it be a tie in
Now-
the making?
Do you, when you do the card sharks,
Uh-huh.
do you count cards or no? You just guess.
Well, what do you
mean,
mean count?
What, do you like try to remember how many kings have gone by?
Oh
how
my
many
goodness!
aces?
No, I the first time it was. I mean, I think it happened in February, and it was hilarious because I think I got one right. Like it was like whoever gets the longer streak, and I did like one and done.
Oh,
And Terry just had to get two, so it was over quick. Last time I went on a roll, like I don't even know, it was in the teens.
okay.
Although we did find out the official rules, I think the card shark rules, if you have a stalemate, your turn's over. So I think the next time could be tomorrow. If it's you say if it's an 8 and you say higher or lower or whatever, and it's
And
another 8, you're done.
Oh, okay. So
That-
it flips
that would-
over to the
Yeah,
other
so
person.
that'll be the new rule going forward. But
Okay.
Anyway, that'll be maybe tomorrow. Who
Okay.
knows? Yeah, we invite you to come on back for a regular Friday, not a Friday. Another chance tomorrow to get entered for those 2 gift certificates to the More Than a Yard sale, which comes up 1 week from Saturday.
And one more plug for getting your items out to the
Oh,
yard
right.
sale grounds.
Yeah.
Because you can do that today and tomorrow,
Mhm.
10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yep.
And then also early next week.
Yes.
They're still accepting items 10
Mhm.
a.m. to 3 p.m. I don't mean early in the day. I
Right.
just mean
I
early
thought,
in the
I'm
week.
like, ooh, they extended.
No,
Yeah.
no. Just early in the week.
Mhm.
Because that gives them time on Thursday and Friday
Right.
to do the sorting and the pricing and
Mhm.
all the things that they need to do to get them ready for the yard sale on Saturday,
Yeah.
which goes from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yepper. So we'll see you back here again tomorrow. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, let others know what's going on here at Your Good News Network as we broadcast the good news of Jesus Christ 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, thanks to your faithful support. See you back here tomorrow.